It's show 420. We are back in the house, man. And if you're in the video, if you're watching us on YouTube, man, you automatically see that is not a white woman from Iowa. That's a black man from Houston. I want to welcome my boy, Beat Them Down. What's up, my man?
Yo, I'm sorry for all the white women enthusiasts out there. I've done you a disservice. It's
not at all,
just
man.
me.
It's our friend,
me, y'all. What's up,
our
bro?
colleague, our buddy, our homie. Ain't seen you in so long, man. It's great to have you on, man.
It's been a minute, dude. It's good to be back, man. What's up, Montego? Hello, Fans of Patrol family, all the day oneers. They know what it is. They know what's
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Be a lot more cussing than normal on the show, y'all.
I don't think so. I really don't think so.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Tiff. What am I talking
You
about?
forget who my co-host is. she gets it in. That's for sure.
Then I will hold it down in her name.
What people don't realize is that, I'm a cursor by naturally, but it just can't be both of us.
off Mike Montego is a different breed, ladies and gentlemen.
100%.
I want a clean show. You do? All right, brother.
Yeah. Somebody, we both can't be going at it.
No,
It's just like just trash everywhere.
It'll be my show.
No, I disagree. Randy has his moments, but he is the more
the more morally right one.
right. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, this is going to be a great show, man.
Yes, sir.
So we went to the show. We went to the movies. Tiff is out of town kicking it, couldn't get back in time. So my guy here just stepped in there and like little. I didn't even have to prod him. I was like, But so she'll be back next week, and so we went to the movies to see Creed, man.
Yes, sir.
And so that's gonna be a fun time. I do apologize for not having a show last week, y'all. Your boy got sick for real, and I know we put that out, but it's something going on, y'all. Put your mask on, do something. You don't want this stuff. It was horrible, but so I'm feeling better. What else we got on this show? We have no news because we said we're not just going to be making up shit no more and making dumb stories into something that we can talk about. So what we're going to do is we're going to have some fun. So we're doing a Would a Fan Rather. Tiff hates that name. I love it. So that's
had to get that fan in there.
You got to, man. So Would a Fan Rather. We're going to do that. And the theme is all about being a pugilist. It's all fighting and stuff because of Creed. Mm-hmm. And what is the other one? It's
what
called
hell?
I still haven't fixed and put fan in there, but it's Who the Hell, man. So,
bro,
I love it.
Gotta let it go. Lies in them are right. They're like, bro, just no, don't do it. Don't add it.
I can't now because that's the name. So
it's a good name.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that, and that thing will also be somebody getting their ass whooped. So. In movies with butt whoopings, so
butt beatings,
right? Because of Creed, man.
Yeah, man.
So, man, saying all that, are we ready to roll?
Hell yeah, bro.
Let's get out of here. All right, man. We are back. It's social media time. If this is your first time watching us, you can always see us on YouTube, man. And for everything Fans of Patrol, go to notfansofpatrol.com. We still own it. I just haven't. Man, I'm lazy, y'all. So let's move on. I haven't finished the work with the new website.
Just bookmark it.
Yeah.
Bookmark it for later.
So you can catch us on Instagram, man. We put our videos on there. We're on TikTok at Fans of Patrol 0. We're also on Facebook. You guys can catch all of our content on there and our news stories and any commentary on that. Beat them down. Could you tell everybody where your awesome show is? Because you guys are literally air. You're everywhere.
Thank you, sir. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Code45 Podcast. Like us on Facebook. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Switch. All the same at Code45 Podcast. Like us on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube. We're on any podcasting app that's out there. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play. You name it, we're out there.
Here we go. So, man. Woo! So let's get this show on the road. So, Beat Him Down jumped in, y'all, and he really helped me out because all I had was a movie. You know what I'm saying? I had no news. But we got plenty of games, man. So I love playing the game. So one of the most popular things we've been doing on the show to get bring in all kind of people is Would a Fan Rather, man. People love that, man. So you actually picked the Would a Fan Rathers. You came up with the scenario. So I'm going to turn it over to you to introduce, and we'll lob back and forth of who'll start first.
Sure, I'm with it. So
Okay.
to tie in for your last episode and this episode, I figured it'd be fun to do it this way with a little bit of duality.
All right.
It's more would you rather get your ass whooped by? Let's be real. Because I don't know if it's a fair fight either way, fam. But would you rather get your ass beaten by Kang from Quantumania, like the last scene where he has no armor and you both are trying to run for the portal, or would you get your ass beat by Dame, Jonathan Majors' villain character in Creed 3?
Oh, so that's very interesting, right? Because
You're getting your ass beat.
Right. Yeah, I don't know how tall Jonathan Majors is, and I'm hoping that I'm taller than him, so I got a little reach on him.
Yeah, get some jabs in there.
while I'm going backwards.
Yeah, for real.
Because he's an intimidating physical specimen, man. And Kane, he was pretty evil. I think I would take. You know what? I think I would rather go after Dane. Because I'm gonna get my ass beat. But Kane, he was messed up in the head.
Right.
Does he have a switch, a stop button? Dame, I think, had a stop button.
I don't know, because
I don't think Kane had a stop button.
Did he have a stop button? Because not to spoil some part of the movie, but he went places during the fight. I don't know which one's safer, honestly. Like I'm leaning more towards like no power suit Kang, only because like I feel like if Paul Rudd can like at least hang in there a little bit, I probably could like not go down as hard and fast.
Yeah.
I might get a couple of licks in, but I know eventually I'm gonna die. But
Right. I was thinking that when Paul Rudd I was like, Paul Rudd's a little fella going toe to toe with
he was fighting for his life. It didn't look easy. He had it like, and that was the best fighting game he ever had in his life. That's the best hands he ever exchanged, but he was still getting wrecked. I'm just like,
he was.
Because Dame, I don't know, man. Because it's something about him when he's in the ring that's just like, I don't want no part of that, bro. I really don't.
He wanted to destroy you, but he was still a boxer. I think.
But if you do good, you're gonna get elbowed. He's gonna like.
Oh, he did. However, I think once you went down, you can pretend to be sleeping. I think he wouldn't kick you. I think he
That's
might
a good
just.
point.
I think
he would step on your head.
Away.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're right.
If you get dead, he's gonna pull you apart. And stuff.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I think Dame only because of boxing federation rules, you get to live. So
closing your eyes. I'm sleep.
Yeah, good point. Dame might be the safest bet. Only because rules.
Yeah, because there's rules. There is none with Kane. So we both agree.
Yeah, you're right. You took me back over. It's gonna hurt. But at least somebody's gonna grab me and hold me and be like, "That's enough."
Oh man,
that's enough.
You just be like so bruised for like 6, months after that. You still walking around with your face all swollen and stuff.
Man,
oh my God!
You thought I forgot what the fuck I needed when I walked into the room, bro? It's gonna be tenfold. Right. Get in my car, I'll be like, where am I going?
Mama! I'm pissing out blood. Please help.
Looking at the steering wheel. How do you drive?
Right,
Lord.
Wow. He's a specimen, that's for sure. Goodness gracious.
Part of that cat.
No, none. So what do we got for our, coming up next here?
All right, man. This is probably one of my favorite fights in movie history, fam. So you got to just pick which knockout drag out you want, because it's gonna be a test of endurance no matter what. We have from They Live, basically Roddy Piper and Keith David, or Nada versus Frank. Which side of that ass whooping you want to be on?
See, so this is a great one, right? Because if you saw this movie, if you guys haven't ever seen They Live, stop what you're doing and go watch that movie. I mean, it's very interesting, and it's actually really applicable to today, because every time you see the advertisements and stuff, you're like, wow, it might even be worse if today if they remade that movie, it would be interesting because of the internet and stuff. But so these cats, he wants him to put on these glasses so he can really see. And the man don't want to put on the glasses, Yeah, he's like, take a look.
Out my face. Yeah, he's like, get out of my face, bro. Like he don't know him like that.
Right.
That's all it boiled down to. Like Frank was like, I don't know you like that, bro. Get your hands off me, dog. And they, like, on that small principle alone, they fought for 35 years nonstop in that alley, bro.
Dude, and I would have ruined it. because I would have had like some opera going in the back room. Bum, 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 boom, bum, bum. But the director chose to not have a peep, right? All you heard was a street sound. No.
A dog barking in the background. Just
It has to be the most rawest fight I think I've ever seen in any movie ever. I mean, I felt that. I was like, just, ooh,
I was
ooh.
tired.
Yes, these cats, they fought until they were tired. So, man, I don't know, man. There was no winner in this fight. I
No,
will say that.
not really. Only because Frank had the shades on his face, but he was just too tired to like. He's like, stop.
And Nada was he was too tired to even like do anything else but just put the glasses on his face, right? Because he was laying on top of him, he was crawling.
He's so mad at him. Just look. Shit.
Oh man,
I feel like that's America in general.
Right.
Do the thing. Get out of my face and just fight forever, dog.
So you know what? I went first last time, so it's your turn, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to because I still have to fight. I want to say Frank only because I know eventually I will stop sooner, and he will like be cool with stopping sooner. I feel like Nada wouldn't stop. He would just make me wear those fucking glasses no matter what, fam. But like, I'm trying to remember who threw the hardest hits. I feel like Roddy threw the nastier haymakers between the two.
He was dirty because it was actually a scene where he tried to kick him in the nuts. He's like, "You dirty motherfucker!" He hit him while he was saying that. So he was much more dirtier than Frank. That's for sure.
Yeah, like Frank. Frank, I feel like Frank. I can probably level with him easier,
right?
For obvious reasons. Like, look, brother, it's been 5 minutes of fighting. I'm done.
Dude, there's clearly no winner here.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? You're right. It's like, your voice is amazing, by the way. But like, yes.
and you'll just have me like in Wakanda jumping into the water.
I'm just scared. Yeah, you're like, I'm gonna beat your ass. Like, wait. It's like, hold on. Just, I'm gonna put the glasses on first.
Yeah,
show you that. But not Roddy just. I feel like it wouldn't because he might go to. I feel like he would go somewhere else that he don't need to be going during that fight. I don't want a part of that.
Yeah, he was a dirty fighter. He was a ball kicker. He was, he's going to hit you in the back of the head. Because I think didn't he hit him with like a 2x4?
He hit him with everything, bro. And on top of that, like, Roddy was dressed uncomfortably the whole fight.
Yeah.
Jeans on jeans. He's not slowing down, fam. No, thank you.
Layers on and stuff with the shirt and the shirt.
He's crazy, bro. No, he armored up. No, thank you.
Yeah, I agree. I'm going to agree with you, man. Yeah. If you know that your opponent is not going to be dirty and you choose not to be dirty, or you choose to be dirty because he's not going to be dirty, then you got the advantage. So,
or just a too old for this shit vibe. I feel like the fight will just kind of peter out. Where it's like, you know what, just fuck it, just don't.
It's funny, man. I saw a YouTube video where these two judges, I think it was in West Virginia, they got into a fight outside of a White Castle with just two random guys, man. And that fight lasted 1,000 years. And the judges were older dudes, but they fought to the point that they were like laying in the middle of the parking lot.
Damn.
Out of total exhaustion and stuff. But the young boys, they got the better of them. But it reminded me of that because they were just like, they had no energy, bro. They
did their best.
Yes.
They did their best. Oh, man. Those poor old bastards.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I might post a link to that video.
Don't be like World Star. Don't do it. Just send it to me. You're better than that.
Okay, dude. So we got one more, man.
We got Mandalorian shit and then just a random street fight.
Check this out.
Wait a minute.
As heard on the
show. just waiting for the nerdy twist. Is like, no, two old dudes get their ass beat.
Welcome to Fans of Patrol. We are changing.
Welcome to Fans of Patrol. We about to be a whole nother level. Bum fights,
right?
Volume 1.
Chick fights, Volume 2. All right, man. So we got one more, right?
Yes. What we have is basically Bruce Lee in any goddamn movie because it's the same ass whooping style. No matter
any movie, no matter what. Chinese Connection, Enter the Dragon, it doesn't matter.
You're getting kicked hard and often.
Fast. Yeah, very fast.
So either him or Donnie Yen's Master Ip, which I think
is supposed to be not even supposed. Who is not even fictitiously in real life was one of Bruce Lee's teachers. Wasn't the only teacher, but his teacher.
Right.
And if you ever seen Ip Man 1 and 2, I recommend highly. Oh my god. Ugh. Woo. Oh my goodness. Such ass whoopings. Oh my
A
goodness.
lot of ass whoopings, fam.
And Donnie Yen is in some trouble right now though, because I guess
What?
he's in some super trouble. They're trying to not have him go to the Oscars because his support for China or something like that,
Oh, okay.
Hong Kong
Well,
and that thing.
I mean, that's his upbringing, fam. So
Yeah, then there's like some rumor that he put on blackface or some crap like that. You know,
I wouldn't be shocked.
I didn't see that, but you know,
I wouldn't be shocked. Like it's
really.
I would, dude. Honestly, like let's be real. There's a derogatory photo of somebody somewhere, at some time back then. It's just
That's true. That's
it's
true.
like they just found like the football owner for the Cowboys, Jerry Jones. They just saw him in the wild in some racist shit, and it's like he gonna be there. It's like. You know what I mean? It's like I wasn't even appalled. I was like, "Oh, so he existed in the past?" Okay, like it's like, of course he was there.
Yeah, of course.
It's Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
Of course he's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Like I would be shocked if he was at like an NAACP, like you know, like town hall meeting trying to hash some shit out.
Yeah.
Then I'd be shocked. Like, oh,
Right.
what? Now him watching black children getting bullied going to school. Yeah, that sounds about. About. Try to chase one down. He's like, man, they are fast.
Ladies and gentlemen, beat them down. I swear to God. But it's so true. Oh, Jesus. So,
fuck you thought he was going to be at?
You thought it was going, like you said, at the NAACP rally? No.
Just break dancing with fucking Reverend Sharpton, dog? No.
He was on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
With the horses.
Yeah. That boy was...
I know, terrible. Moving on, folks.
Whipping people reading Bible verses, bro. You thought he was? Come on, now.
So, do we have one more, or was that it?
No, that was all of them.
That was all of them. So then, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a break, and we're gonna come back with.
Wait, did we pick who we were gonna fight? We didn't pick who we were gonna fight.
Look, we said Bruce Lee, Donnie, and we didn't finish the segment. We're tripping.
I took a moment to shit on Jerry Jones.
And everything just went woof. Ip Man.
I'm taking Ip Man's ass whooping because it's an ass whooping nonetheless. I'm taking Ip Man's ass whooping mainly because I'd rather have my face get hit with hands versus feet.
Yeah, Bruce Lee is a kicker for sure.
Boy, he's a kid.
For sure, he's a kicker.
Yeah.
And what makes it worse is those old ass movies where they take every time it was a hit, they literally had two pieces of wood clacking.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, look
on your face, and it's like it's always one, and it's like a whip, like and then you're always spinning out of control somewhere, and I don't want that. Like if he'll like hit me a couple times and it kind of assist me to the ground, and I could just lay right there and be done.
So fast, dude. Oh my God.
Don't let me like bounce off the wall back to Bruce Lee. I'm getting more.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Bruce Lee, man, because
what, like a faster death?
Oh no! I'm gonna take Bruce Lee because I'm tall like Brad Pitt. I'm actually taller than him, and that movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, he just beat his ass.
Man, I refuse to accept that. I refuse to accept that reality.
Hey, that's not reality. I'm gonna be like, pop, 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 pop.
Stop it. I don't know, because Kareem kicked his whole solar plexus and clavicle and navel with one kick, fam. So like, he took that. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I don't know. Kareem, height don't mean shit.
Yeah, Kareem was pretty big, but
Kareem put a whole mural on his chest.
I swear that movie like diminished Bruce Lee so bad for me, even though it wasn't Bruce Lee. It was so like
they did him no. That movie needs to be burned to the ground. Fam.
Hey, made his family pissed.
Bro, could you imagine going to the theater, seeing Game of Death, and like seeing that little floating cutout head, bro? I'd be like, what the fuck is this shit, bro?
Oh, it was funny. That was the best part of that movie. I didn't even like that movie, but that part was pretty funny to me.
You know, there's if you look for it, there's actually a original cut of what it was meant to be, the unfinished version of Bruce Lee just going up a tower whooping people's ass. That was the Game of Death. He was just it's just him going against people and like progressing through levels.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like just watch that instead of Game of Death, and you'd be a lot happier.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's the parts that it was just meant to be that he didn't get to finish.
Yeah.
And there's no extra bullshit. No, I'm gonna go fake my death and all that other bullshit. None of that.
Yeah,
None
I
of it.
yeah, I still would go after Bruce Lee because of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. To
That's
get
fair.
my ass would be whooped because I'd be like, I'm gonna do you like Brad Pitt, and wah, 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 and I'm
Yeah,
out
one
cold.
kick, whoo, pow, and the sound of 3 2x4 slapping together, and then you just
That's
regret all
exactly
your
what it would
decisions.
sound like, and that's exactly woo.
Because who's
Out.
like isn't in Man Style like Gentle Fist? I sign me up for that. Sign me up for the Gentle Fist. It sounds a little iffy, but it don't sound as bad as Jeet Kune Do. Jeet Kune Do sound like I'm gonna lose some teeth. I don't want it.
Man, I
I
mean,
don't want it.
when he was fighting everybody, that guy that came to his house, and they were like, he was still had enough. He wasn't even giving them his all because they were breaking shit. The guy was like, "I'll pay for that." He was just like, the little kid come in, he stopped. He's so fast, man. Oh my
He's
god,
too
that
fast, bro.
that ending scene where he fights the sergeant, just oh my god. No, I'll go after Bruce Lee. I'll take him. And
I understand, but like I'm not getting back up. Is the point I'm making? I'm just gonna walk in, get assisted to the floor, and stay.
I'm one of the dudes that run in and take a couple shots, and you don't see him no more for the movie.
Don't see him. I do that little tactical roll out the way, and we're done.
Right.
We're done.
Yeah, look, I have no don't get it twisted. I'm getting my ass whooped.
Yeah. No, I mean,
how big I am.
if I get a lucky body slam, I'll go for it. But I know I'm gonna pay for it in some glorious fashion. I'm probably gonna have him in midair, and he'll readjust and just woo.
You got legs in your face. I'll go. Yeah,
I
how
don't
fast
expect-
can knock out? That's
No, it's gonna like. I just feel like I'll have less internal bleeding with Ant-Man, maybe.
there you go.
And also I'm not gonna piss him off either. I ain't gonna kill his friend
Yeah,
and get my face machine gun punched to the ground. Like I'm gonna let him know, like I want no part of this, and then I'll go into the fight.
or if you, but God forbid, if you hit him in the face and you got the blood and stuff, then that's your ass too. Yeah,
Oh, don't make Bruce taste his own blood.
yeah.
You going straight to the mausoleum after that, bro. So, that's closed casket funeral for you, sir.
That is true. That is true. Yeah.
Like, where's my takeaway? He's in that box.
Yeah.
That small box.
He's in there pretending to be asleep. We think. Herb Berry, I don't want no more.
That little man just kept jumping on top of that dude, bro. It was awful.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. So that's cool, man. So there we go. So we got a disagreement and we got 2 agreements, and that's great. I love
Everything's
it.
painful. Everything's painful.
Yeah, man. I wish I could fight better, right? You just like, these guys are so good in their prime.
It's just breathing alone, just moving around and breathing fast, fam.
Yeah. Hey, man, that dude who slapped you, he went right that way. It wasn't me. I swear to God, man. I hold him if you want me to, or I'll just stay out your way.
Right? I mean, look, if there's nothing on the ground to grab, I'm out. I don't want no part of this fight.
No, nothing. I don't even want to film it because I might get hit by a stray chair or some shit like that. All right, man. So we're gonna take our break, and we're gonna be right back because we're coming back with Who the Hell, man. I love Who the Hell, so we'll be right back.